Can you dig it, sucker?
Can you dig it, suckers? We are live, as always, every week. Best day of the week. It's a very lonely TGI Tuesday, as Greg Wright will only be wrestling tonight. But, either way, you get the joy of listening to my beautiful voice. Looks like we're from Lafayette, Louisiana. One of these days, I'm gonna fix this NXT arena. I might just wait for the new game to come out. We'll see. But either way, we're gonna kick things off tonight. In case you were worried he wasn't here, ladies and gentlemen, your heavyweight champion of the world, Wave Wright. Fans love him. I'm ecstatic to have him as our champion. Looks like he finally made it to the arena. We had our lowest rated TGI Tuesday ever last week without him here. And I will shut up to listen to him speak. Sup, bros? Like, I was totally trying to make it last week. Try to help my partners, Ryan, Gavin, and of course Big Earn out last week in their tag team match. Unfortunately, surge prices were just way too high for that Uber, man. I wasn't about to pay $47 to make it to the arena from my hotel. So I just kind of hung out, chilled, pulled off a couple cons to get some money from people, and was able to save up and make it tonight. Now I hear I'm defending my title tonight against Big Steve. That's cool. I'm going to win. He's going to lose. And we're all going to be good. Oh, wow. And I guess someone was paying attention in the back because making his way to the ring is your number one contender, former heavyweight champion Big Steve.
Look, Wave, I understand that you're here playing to the crowd, but if you think you have any chance of beating me tonight, you're an absolute fool. Our last match, I wiped the ring with you all match, and you got a couple lucky moves, and you somehow got a bullshit 3 count. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard tonight, you're gonna miss next week's pay-per-view, if you even have a match.
Look, brah, I'm really good friends with the owner. He knows that I bring ratings, and the fans love me. So if you honestly believe that not only are you going to win when this is supposedly scripted because it's wrestling, but if you think I'm not going to have a pay-per-view fight next week, you are like totally off your vibes, man. I'm going to get you a hookah, you're going to chill, and we're just going to be cool friends after I beat your ass.
Well, let me just cut you off there, Wave.
I am going to make sure
that no one in your entire stable fights next week. I'm going to kick your ass, I'm going to kick Big Old Earn's ass, and then I'm going to kick Ryan Gavin's ass. And none of them are going to make it to insert pay-per-view title here because I'm not sure what it is. Next Tuesday.
All right, brah. Well, they're going to be ringside for the match, so you can feel free to try to kick their ass. But I really don't see that happening, brah. We are just too much in vibe with the universe and Mother Nature and the ocean for you to have any chance of winning this title tonight. Oh, no! Steve just sucker punched Wave, and he is sending him a message. Looks like he's gonna... Oh, God. Someone get referees down here. We need to break this up. But Wave getting the upper hand again. Not appreciating that sucker punch. I should do something about this. We'll see how long it takes me to. Steve with an arm drag, and these two, what he's doing here, just dragging Wave around the ring. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Working a Wave's back. Oh, and again, someone call security. We gotta get these two apart. They have a match tonight, and I do not want either of them hurt before that title shot. Oh my God, Wave getting thrown up in the air. Could this be a omen to what's happening tonight? But never mind. Wave The power of Steve is... Waves definitely got his work cut out for him tonight. As Steve continues stomping away. He goes to weaken his shoulders, and now he's taunting to the crowd as he beats their fan-favorite champion. What is he doing? He's taunting again, and the fans hate it. Now they're not really sure what they're doing. An intricate, weird dance. Thought maybe Steve would be leaving, but apparently not. As he just continues to whip Wave around this ring. God. Hits him again. Thank you, referee. Finally, we got some security here. And luckily, that tiny referee is able to stop Steve. We'll be back after this, folks. All right, and we're back, folks, and I'm going to show you some footage from earlier tonight. We're going to go to it now, and this is just very troubling, so any children or young people or anyone who's very squeamish, look away. As you see, Lil Nicky found Richie backstage and just started destroying him. It was a great move there, Nicky. That really showed him. Oh, flips him into the wall there. And a huge suplex there, and left Richie just injured. We had to call the ambulance, and you got to think the Pookstas are not too happy. Oh. Throws him into his locker room, and that's when we finally got him out. And, wow, actually, Shawn making his way to the ring. With his new entrance music, since the WWE tried to fight us for the DX copyright. And Shawn is probably not happy about that footage we just saw. Alright, listen up. Tyler and Lil Nicky, you guys have been pulling some crazy shit the last couple weeks. And you still have those tag titles that belong to me and Paul. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to get out here, and then I'm going to come find you with my giant friend and kick your asses and take those titles right back.
Here we go. Money talk.
Let me stop you right there, Shawn. It's come to my attention that a lot of the people are not a big fan of this whole watch the title exchange hands from Pookstas for week after week. I realize you and Tyler and Nicky and Paul and Richie got your little Pooksta beef or whatever, but I'm not really sure you deserve a title shot just yet. You know, you guys have lost the last couple weeks. So I'm going to give you a different challenge. If you can beat a certain police officer later tonight, I'll give you a shot at the belt. Nah, man, cops is crap. And let me tell you, send Tyler out here or we're going to have some big problems. Not so fast, my friend, because I'm in charge. So I'll tell you what. If you can defeat my cop friend, and I'll even give you Tall Paul on your team, and we can make it a tag team match. If you can make that tag team match work for you, get your victory, you will fight Tyler and Nicky next week at our pay-per-view. All right, man, that's fine. Cool. All right, now that that's taken care of, let's get some actual wrestling underway. And look at this. Look at this fraud. King James, who I've apparently given no music to. I'll have to figure that out. Making his way to the ring with fake Keel, Matt Wolfert. And this is Trump's America, so this is acceptable. They're going to be squaring off tonight against someone with entrance music. And it's very familiar entrance music. Making their way to the ring. Jerry, the King Desmond. Again, apparently he didn't want to come out with Keel. I'm assuming Keel must be under the ring where the Kingdom lives. But either way, Let's get this match underway. Believe this is a tornado tag match. And Keel's going to get the opposite of what I expected. Keel's going to go after James, and Jerry's going to go after Matt. And both political activists are teaching their kings a lesson. James, the real Brock Knight Dragon Slayer. Oh, gets hit with a big Russian suplex there. And now Jerry is making mincemeat of Matt. He goes to work on his wrists, and Keel's going right into James's back. I believe this might be a no disqualification match is what I might have made this one. Oh my God, Keel with a huge punch there. And he whips James into the corner. Oh, and hits him with a big snap suplex. The Kingdom is showing the fake Kingdom who's boss, that's for sure. Jerry can't be happy about James wearing a crown to the ring when he definitely didn't earn it. Now, I don't know where James is going. Apparently everyone in this ring exits the ring like the Big Show. Heel not letting James pull a weapon out as Jeremy's just beating Matt up, who finally slides out of the ring and then runs back right in. Gets behind the King and, oh, big back body slam there. Now he's going to go to the outside. Oh, and now we have some king-on-king action. James has Jerry on the ropes, and oh, he's choking him out. Meanwhile, Matt has emerged with a kendo stick, and Keel is running to try to save his king. And Keel is ready to fight. Show his support for the Kingdom. Matt just magically put him on the ground and started dragging him around. Meanwhile, Jerry is suplexing James on the outside. This is chaos. Chaos in the Kingdoms. That's a pretty good name for our next pay-per-view. Continuing to throw Jerry around as James. Referee gets out of the way there as Matt stomps Kyle in the back. Kyle's going to have to put on a more politically active shirt. We'll have to get him support your local government sticker or something. I voted. And meanwhile, Jerry is just flipping James around on the outside, making mincemeat of the real Brock Dragon Slayer. Oh, and big punches now as the two nerds continue to fight over whether or not Hillary was a good candidate. Meanwhile, Jerry the King thought he was going to be lining up for the spear there. Oh my God, big DDT there, and Matt's stuck on the ropes. What a move. And Jerry has James up. Oh my God, what a power bomb. Oh, and now he's setting him up. James has to look out here. Matt's down, not helping him out. Is he going to get in the way? Oh, he's not. James gets hit with a huge spear. Jerry's saying it's over. Goes for the pin. Matt is not helping his king. And James is going to kick out. Only a 2 count. Oh my God. Huge running punch there. And now he goes to the king. Matt is impressing here, but I take that back. Jerry kicks him in the head. Oh, and gets body slammed for his trouble. Meanwhile, Keel going to whip James into the ropes. Oh my gosh, and get him up. Matt has the kendo stick again. And changes his mind at the last second, decides not to use it. What is Keel doing? Oh my gosh, huge Frankensteiner. Meanwhile, Jerry's got Matt up, hits him with a keys to the Kingdom. And we have both men covering. 1, 2. That's it. What a win for the Kingdom. A double pinfall. And James is going to have to continue building his kingdom because they stood no chance against the combined power of Keel and Jerry. A double pinfall. That was crazy. And that Superman punch, Keel just ate it. Somehow got right back up. Jerry hits the Kingdom Come, or the keys to the Kingdom, I'm sorry. And Double 3 count there. The Kingdom very proud of their work. We'll be back after this. Looks like we have another superstar coming to the ring. Ryan Gavin. I just saw two signs. One said, "Marry me, I'm single." The other said, "I can't see it." I don't know what they're referring to there, but either way.
I have a huge problem. I was the hardcore champion. I lost my title without even getting pinned. And for some reason, I never got a shot back at the title. I want my brother to come down here right now and explain that to me.
All right, I guess I will.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right, look, brother. I just want to let you know, you're right. You didn't really ever get your hardcore rematch for the title. But in case you guys haven't figured out, because it seems like a couple wrestlers have. I'll go down the list in a second. Hardcore titles on the line 24/7. You can literally walk down into the match and you're in it. It's just whether or not you want to have the burden of defending it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So you're telling me I can just walk into the middle of the match and pin somebody and I'm the hardcore champion as long as it's a hardcore title match?
I'm saying you can jump somebody backstage if you got a referee with you. It just so happens that the last couple times that a lot of superstars in this federation have interrupted matches, it's during a current hardcore title match anyway. The list of superstars, I mean, you could look at it. Jarrett Carner did it. The Trash Man did it. The Carney did it. Carnage did it. Tons of different superstars all had this idea. I don't understand why you didn't.
Good to know. I guess you guys will see me later tonight.
I'm glad I could clear this up, brother.
Go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right. And now that I've clarified that, we're going to get back to some wrestling. Here you see him. What is Sean wearing? Look at these two idiots. Sean preparing to fight the cops. I think he's going to be a little surprised that he's not fighting two tonight, but we'll see that in a second. Either way, going with the attire change, specifically to show Randy and Greg a lesson on what he thinks about them as a team. Look at these two superstars. Look at these dances. These two just dying to get back into the title scene. But first, they're going to have to beat this new tag team. That's right, I said new tag team. Because Randy is coming out solo tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lawman, Randy Wright. And if you're worried that this is going to be a 2-on-1 fight, do not fear. Sean and Paul wisely getting out of the ring while Randy has that nightstick. And introducing Randy's partner. Does that music need any introduction? That's right, folks. The Outlaw, the Lawman. They are law and disorder. Randy Wright, Richie P. Winner of this match gets a title shot next week at the pay-per-view. And Randy has been on a hot streak lately. We'll see if he gives the crowd a show. Sean looks like he's going to draw first blood here and get a nice leg sweep. Oh, stomping Lawman's arms. But Randy having none of it and gives him a nice knee to the chest. And now showing him some police brutality as he continues to stomp away. Looks like he's trying to arrest him there. Oh, and a big snap suplex there. And Randy already going to tag in his secret weapon. Richie put on a killer show a couple weeks ago at that pay-per-view. Oh, my God. Nice leg drop. And he also dismantled Ernie and my brother with Wave out of the picture last week. But look at Sean. Sean doesn't even care. Their attires are eerily similar. Oh, and another leg sweep there by Rich. And Sean going to arm drag him right back. These two are scrapping. And Paul's, I was going to say, Sean's got a secret weapon of his own as he tags Tall Paul in. And you gotta think he really wants to fight his brother again. So he's going to be trying his hardest here. Oh my God, just effortlessly throws Richie around the ring. And that is not an easy man to do that to. Richie, one of our few wrestlers who only has 1 or 2 losses. I think he only has 1 loss on his record. He's going to tag Randy back in. Oh, but not before he gives Paul a nice neck breaker. Randy trying to figure out how to subdue the suspect here. Puts Paul in a sleeper hold. Looks like Paul got out of it. He's going to whip Randy into the ropes. Oh my gosh, Randy just fell from, must have been 8 stories up at that height. Paul whipping Randy into the rope again, and Randy goes over the top, and Paul wastes no time to get back out there and misses a punch. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head. I don't think those are legal. Whips him into the, what is that, the barricade. Randy going to give him a nice punch, though. Oh, my gosh. Randy, the strongest man. Huge neck breaker there on the outside. And now he's the one teaching Paul a lesson. We have a count out here. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're up to 4 now. Randy's got to be smart here. Paul does too. Both of these guys fighting for a tag team title shot. That's a 7 count. All right, you idiots. There you go. Paul whips Randy into the ring. Now he's just going to run around in circles before finally sliding back in. He's going to go for a pin here. I'd be very surprised if... there you go. That's a punch in the head there, Paul. Delivers a nice kick to the face and then tags in... cops his crap himself. Now Sean looks like he's going to go for a pin. You got to think they're just taunting Randy here, thinking that would be enough to take the lawman down. He's got him in some sort of triangle hold, but Randy quickly flipping out of it. Oh, nice uppercut there. Sean on the ropes. Gotta wonder if Paul's going to help him here. Now he's going to watch as Randy just dismantles. Oh, wow. And a nice, using the rope there as leverage. Sean getting up, though, and delivers a shoulder right back to Randy. He's going to go for another pin. I don't understand the strategy here unless he just is trying to get in Randy's head, saying, look, a wimpy move like that can end you. Sean's got really no room to talk since he got defeated by a turnbuckle a couple weeks ago for the title. Randy now just taunting to the crowd, showing everyone his physique. And that's going to prove to bite him as Sean comes over and whips him into the other corner. Sean going for something here. Richie trying to get in the ring for some reason. Oh, and a huge face buster. Sean going to go for a pin. 1, 2. I don't even think that was a 2 count. Sean, face busters are only enough to defeat you, I believe. I was going for a figure 4 there, but instead jumps on Randy's leg. That can't feel good. Paul trying to pump up the crowd. Now we have 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch. The Pooks to punches. They're in town. Nails him with the big 4th punch. Goes for another pinfall here. Punting Randy. 1, 2. Randy kicks out again. Richie did break that up, though. And now he decks Shawn. Now both of them are down. And now he just scratched his back. That was just rude. Shawn just looking at him like, did you really just do that? That was just... Oh my God, just punches Rich. And now he's going back to Randy, who's finally gotten his composure. What is this? Oh, and a huge neck breaker. Great move there by Shawn. And now Shawn's waiting for something. He's setting Randy up. What's he going for here? Oh, he's going for the rock bottom. Rock bottom. That could be it. Richie's got to be ready to help his partner here. We got a 1. Only a 1 count thanks to Rich. Referee didn't really do a great job of... And look, Shawn just taunting. Cops is trying to make a statement. Cops is crap. And right now, this cop is crap at wrestling, if I'm being honest. Randy not impressing me the way he impressed me last week against Jarrett. Although, oh my God, big boot there. I was going to say, although Randy was distracted last week trying to solve that mystery of the trash man, and Paul had Randy up there, and that looked like it was going to be it. Randy fights out of it, though. Oh, and hits a huge backbreaker. Put some Olympic medals on Randy. That might have been an angle slam. He's going to drag Paul around the ring. Oh, and nails a big elbow to the face. He's going to try to tweak his neck. That is a big boy. That is for sure. And slams him back onto the mat. Stomps him right in his dick twice now. Hope Paul's wearing a cup. What's he going for here? Oh my gosh. Randy is so strong. This is the second time he's hit that neck breaker. He's going to go tag Richie in, it looks like. Paul's got to look out here. He's definitely feeling it. Got to be looking for a tag back to Shawn. And he finally gets back up. And now it looks like he's going to set up for something. He's going to go for it here. Oh, an alley-oop. He's got Richie down. Doesn't go for the pinfall, though, as Randy comes out of nowhere. And now they're both down, and Randy just doing his deed and getting right out of the ring. Great teamwork there by Randy, as Rich is going to crawl away. Paul's having difficulty getting up. Rich was just hit with that alley-oop. Looks like Rich is trying to make a tag. Paul's going to decide to tag Shawn in. And you got to think Richie should have made the tag there. What is that? Oh, Shawn was going for a face crusher there, but instead gets thrown onto the ground, but then gets right back up, whips Richie into the corner. What's he going for here? Richie's got to look out here. He's already been hit with the alley-oop. Oh my God, suplex off the second rope. And Richie is down. Stomps him in his back for good measure. Now Shawn going to the top rope. Is he going to go for the pooks to flip here? Oh, he is! We're going to have to think of a cooler name. We're going to call it the Shawnton Bomb for right now, but hits Richie with it. And Richie actually gets back up. Richie is known to get hit with a million finishers and be totally fine. Only gets a 1 count there. I don't know why he thought that was going to work. Richie's got to be thinking he needs to tag Randy, and he's been hit with the alley-oop and the Shawnton Bomb. Oh, misses a knee there. Looks like he actually tweaked something in his leg. Shawn takes advantage of it. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head. Yeah, he's going to feel that one. He's got him up. Wow. What a suplex. And now he's going to go for a pin like that. Are you kidding me? 1, 2. Almost gets the 3 count as Paul just decks Randy before Randy can even come in and help. Oh, we got some Pooksta punches here. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3, and the 4. And Richie is down. Gonna go for the count here. 1, 2. And Richie kicking out again. I can't believe it. Sean continuing to punch away at him. I cannot believe Richie kicked out of that. And Sean's setting up here. This could be it. If he hits Richie with a rock bottom here, Randy's going to need to help out. Oh my God, rock bottom. Richie just getting hit with a plethora of moves. 1, 2, and Paul looks like he decked Randy, and the Pooks's are going to fight Tyler and Nick next week at our pay-per-view. What a match. Randy definitely did some heavy lifting there for this new tag team, but they definitely have some kinks to work out. Big Steve's not going to be happy. Richie just didn't look like he knew what he was doing in a tag team setting. Getting hit with everybody's finishing moves. And Sean, that cops his crap shirt. You got to wonder if that got in Randy's head tonight. We'll be back after this. And what a night it's been already, folks. We've got some hardcore action coming up. Jeremy Bach getting his rematch against Greg Wright, and who knows who's going to show up. We're an idiot. I want nothing more than for him to lose every match. Let's see who's next. But assume it's Greg. And I guess Ryan took my advice, because I know that music. Here comes my brother. Looks like he's just going to wait for the match to start and insert himself in. What a wise move. Now we can assume Greg is coming out. Any minute, Greg. What? Does Greg have luchador music? Who is this? Oh, it's Carne Asada, the new superstar in our federation. It looks like he has decided to insert himself into this match. What an interesting wrestler. I have never seen him before. Jumps into the ring, totally stealing Sean's original entrance. The fans are already luching. This is great. New superstar. We'll see if he can make a splash on his debut. Wonder if we're gonna have any more. This is turned into quite a challenge for Greg. There he is. Greg, I am sorry. I did not intend for all these guys to get involved in this match. Maybe you should be here doing commentary, and you wouldn't have a match tonight. Greg didn't even bother wearing his belt to the ring. What an idiot. Either way, hardcore match, title on the line. Weapons are already provided at ringside. You do not have to pin Greg, apparently, to win this. Let's get this underway. Oh, apparently the title belt is up above the ring. Is this a ladder match? I like that. Totally unaware that was how it was going to turn out, but I'm okay with it. Greg's already ready to just go climb up the ladder and get his belt. What an interesting strategy. Jarrett's going to fight for it. I'm sorry, Jeremy is going to fight for it. Meanwhile, on the outside, Ryan is suplexing Carne Asada, our new Lucha superstar. And Greg is going to start climbing the ladder. And Ryan and Jeremy are going to team up to make sure he does not get that belt back. Oh, and Ryan catches him for a powerbomb. Great move. Meanwhile, Jeremy and Carne Asada go at it. It's a great luchador outfit. As Greg stomps my brother. What is Greg doing? Oh, the ladder just fell to the outside. Greg was taunting, and Carne Asada just punched him in the face. Greg and Jeremy now on the outside. And Carne Asada, huge back body drop there, and then my brother gets in the way. Whips him into the barricade. I don't know what just happened, but Jeremy Wagner's got in the way of a lot of things. Kind of bummed this is a ladder match now that I think about it. But oh man, what a interesting power bomb with Jeremy shoving his face into Ryan's crotch. Jeremy now going to pick the ladder back up and hit Ryan and Greg with it. Greg, I think, wasn't sure who hit him, so he went after Ryan there. Now Jeremy's going to go for the belt. Never mind, Jeremy's just going to stand there as Greg and Carne Asada climb. And Greg punches Carne Asada twice. And now Carne Asada slams him into the mat, or into the ladder, and throws him off. And now the ladder gets tipped over. And this match is already exciting. I'm loving it. Just hope it doesn't take 1,000 years. Ryan's setting the ladder up now. I really did not think that this was going to be a ladder match. Oh, huge back body drop there. Jeremy, again, just hitting people with the ladder. It's a sound strategy. Oh my gosh. Just hit my brother in the face and then totally forgot Greg was there, I guess. What is this? Oh, it's his patented run-up kick. And Jeremy's got to hurry. He wants to get this belt. He's not hurrying at all. Either way, somebody's got to go stop him. Greg looked like he was going to try to tip the ladder over. Oh, my brother catches him for a powerbomb instead. And then knocks out Carne Asada. If this match goes on any longer, I might just back out and switch it to a regular match, because this is ridiculous. But oh, incredible luchador backbreaker there by Carne Asada, who is now on the outside of the ring. It looks like he's got a bone to pick with Greg, and Greg says, let's go. Oh, whips him into the stairs. Now Greg goes after Jeremy again, his former tag team partner. Oh, punches him right in the neck. And knees him in the face. I'm surprised Greg's leg could reach all the way up to the ring. So Greg's not sure what he wants to do. He's moonwalking around, showing everybody his dance moves. And that was all a trap as Jeremy, never mind, Jeremy gets one up on him. And now an elbow to the face. These two are going back and forth. Now Jeremy with the fireman's carry and totally ignores Greg after that and goes after Carne Asada. This Jeremy's strategy. Oh my God, did he just hit two people with a big boot? I think he missed Greg. Greg was too short to get hit with it. Oh, and there's a flipping suplex. My brother now not sure what he wants to do. He's on a smoke break. And now goes back after Carne Asada. And instead gets hit with some sort of move. Camera angle is not helpful. Oh my gosh, Carne Asada with some sort of chokehold slam. And now he whips my brother into the barricade. And my brother hits him right back. Elbow to the face. Oh, huge headbutt. What is going on? This is madness. Now Ryan and Jeremy doing synchronized wrestling. It looks like Ryan's going to try to get Jeremy to take a smoke break with him. That's peer pressure. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, they are definitely just smoking and chatting it up. Jeremy finally puts his cigarette out and gets back in the ring with Greg, who flips him over for a bridging suplex. And Carne Asada now, take that back, gets thrown right out of the ring. It's like Greg is waiting for Jeremy to get up. Oh my gosh, he's got him up. Is he going to hit him? With the Kenny Omega. Oh my gosh, electric chair driver nails him. And you'd think he'd go for the belt here, but instead My brother has convinced him to take a smoke break. I don't know what is going on. My brother's fine with taking advantage of it. And Jeremy was alone in the ring and didn't go for the belt. I don't know what we need to do here. Oh my gosh. Jeremy now gets flipped over. This is just outside of the ring madness. Ryan gets whipped into the chair and the stairs. As Carne Asada, not sure who he wants to attack. Greg and him are just jawing it up. So he goes after Jeremy with a flipping suplex of his own. Now Greg's got my brother with a nice reverse DDT. Now Greg's got... Oh, Carne Asada gets thrown. Oh, and a DDT there. Greg's got to take advantage of this. Everyone's down. But he does not, for some reason. Just doesn't want to go in for that belt. Ryan punching the air, and Greg punches Ryan. Goes for another reverse DDT. And instead gets picked up for a huge suplex. These guys are just... I don't know what is going on. Carne Asada just fell down. Jeremy and Greg are hanging out. Jeremy continuing to take that smoke break that Ryan convinced him to take. Carne Asada. Oh, getting a punch in the back of the head. And these two are in a reversal party. I don't know what that move is. Oh, but he just throws him. Someone finally in the ring. As Jeremy, kicks Greg right in the head. Carne Asada now going to go after Jeremy. Oh. Carne Asada's mask is now falling through his chest or something. I don't know, that's weird. Either way, Greg not taking advantage of this ring time. And instead goes on the outside. Now Ryan getting whipped into the ring. Oh, he gets kicked right in the side of the head. No one wants to get back in the ring, it seems like. Oh, and a big elbow there. Carne Asada taunting to the crowd. What a weird match. Now Carne Asada finally getting back in. And not letting Ryan run out. Jeremy wants to join this ring party. Carne Asada, what is going on with these guys? It's as if they don't know the ladder is right there in the ring. And they just have to climb it. Oh. Carne Asada goes up on the stairs. And now Jeremy. Oh, big suplex there on my brother. Oh my gosh, and now these idiots are tag teaming again. As Ryan whips Jeremy into the corner, and Greg continues to show off his dance moves. Oh my gosh, what is Ryan doing? Just punched Jeremy like 100 times. As Carne Asada whips Greg over. No one has climbed the ladder in quite some time. I'm starting to get worried. This matchup may be going to time limit. Oh! Another big suplex there. If someone does not attempt to climb that ladder in another minute, we are going to time. Greg gets whipped in. Ryan gets whipped in. And Ryan whips Greg right back out. I don't understand why no one is trying to climb this ladder for this belt. No one wants this title, apparently. Oh, my God. Greg just busted Ryan open with some sort of pile driver. And these guys are going to continue showing off their dance moves. Carney whipping Greg back in. I'm going to focus on my brother. Oh, who clotheslines him. Now goes after Jeremy. Oh my God, big DDT. And rather than go after Greg, he's going to continue his smoke break. And Ryan gets whipped back in. Not really sure what's going on here, folks. If we don't see some progress soon, I'm calling this match. In the name of being a draw. And we are now at the 1 minute mark, folks. 1 minute. These guys have 1 minute to climb this this ladder, or else we're just going to continue on with our TGI Tuesday. Oh my God, big back body drop there by Jeremy. These four just love fighting on the outside of the ring. I don't understand. Fans getting anxious. Carne Asada. Maybe no one is aware it's a ladder match. I don't understand. Maybe I didn't make this clear. Regardless, we are at the 22nd mark. And we'll have to reschedule this match for the pay-per-view. Jeremy whipped into the ring. I'm willing to... Oh my God, wait and see. If no one touches that ladder in the next 10 seconds, we're calling it 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Jeremy looks to be crawling up. 3, 2. Technically, Greg is touching the ladder. We'll see if anyone... It does not appear Jeremy's interested. We're calling this match, folks. Greg, congratulations. Taking this match to time limit. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we're being joined here in the ring by James the Real Brock King, Dragon Slayer, and Howard Knight. See what's on his mind after losing. Oh, he's telling me to shush. See what's on his mind after losing to the Kingdom earlier tonight.
Silence for your king! I would just like to make an announcement that the Kingdom has a new member! After watching him win the Hardcore Championship moments ago, I would like to announce that Robbie Knight is our new member!
What is he talking about? Robbie Knight wasn't even in that match. Jeremy Bach not coming out. He also didn't win the Hardcore Championship, so I don't really understand.
Look, King, I'm just kind of looking for a new group now, so I'm totally down to be in your little kingdom thingdom. But, my name is Jeremy, not, Robbie.
Hush now, peasant! I don't listen to anyone named Jeremy anymore. Your name is Robbie Knight, and you are my Hardcore Champion. And you, me, and Keel will continue to dominate this entire federation for years and centuries to come. Because we are undefeated in this league, and we are the real Kingdom.
All right.
And there you have it, folks. Adding another member to his kingdom. James smiling, very ecstatic. But as he builds members, we have a different tag team title match coming up instead. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, Steve Johnson making his way to the ring, getting a title shot tonight. There was complaints last week. They were left off the card. They were getting a week off because they have been on a tear ever since losing the title shots. They still come out separately. Say I'm going to change that every week. I never do. Here comes Brandon, wearing his Charlotte Flair robe. And the fans loving it. Everyone cheering yes. And their opponents, your tag team champions. This is not their music. It's really troublesome that we don't get to experience the full entrance. I'm not going back and changing it right now. But either way, generic entrance number 1, Tyler, Lil Nicky, and the Trash Man. I would have liked so much more if this had been the Undertaker entrance I set them up for. But either way, we'll fix that later. Tag team titles on the line. And let's get this underway. And Steve's going to start us off by throwing Tyler across the ring. Now work on his wrist. Very wise. Oh, and a flipping neck breaker. He's going to work on his legs. Steve just going for all the body parts here. And now he's telling Tyler to suck it. Now he's doing a little butt dance. I don't know what that was. Looks like he stole Tyler's taunt there. Oh, and hits him with a little reverse powerbomb thing. And now he's going to stomp him. Tyler can't be comfortable wrestling in those truss pants, but either way. Steve continuing to stomp away. And Tyler finally getting up and gives him an arm drag. And thought he was going to tag in his secret weapon there, but actually tricked Steve into dashing in. So over the body drop, and now he's going to work on his neck. Trash Man there, loving what he sees. Tyler was able to help Trash Man last week prove that Trash Man was not Jarrett Carner, as I think Tyler accidentally just stomped on Nicky's foot. Oh, but a big German suplex there. Someone needs to get Tyler out of the ring. There we go. Trash Man, just another disciple of Nicky that has emerged since his debut a few weeks ago. And look at this giant. Oh my God, big slap there. What's he doing now? Oh, stomps on Steve's nuts. Remember, next week, Sean and Paul earned a shot to face Tyler and Nicky. We'll see if Tyler and Nicky can defend their titles and make that match all it's cracked up to be. Steve, however, is dismantling Nicky with these kicks. It looks like he's going to get his brother in here. And Brandon now showing that he is not afraid of the Giant. Oh, drops him right on his crotch. And Nicky pulled his groin or something because he is feeling it. Now he's going to slam Nick's head to the ground. And take a break. Very wise. Got to rest up. Don't want to expend all your energy in defeating this giant monster. A lot of people were worried that this tag team would be hard to beat. Oh. And Nick showing you why. You know, no matter how much damage he takes. God, when you're falling from 8 feet up in the air, you're going to feel it. Looks like Nicky's going to tag in his partner. Anger in this tag team. Brandon now throwing all sorts of kicks and jabs. Oh, and a big elbow there. She's putting on a show for the crowd. The fans loving it. Johnson's always been a crowd favorite. The original tag team champions. Oh, and an atomic drop there on Tyler. Whips Tyler into the ropes. What is he doing here? Oh my gosh. Let's Tyler catch me if you can. He picks him up. Oh, and hits him with that Johnson driver. Goes for the pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, that looked close to being a 3. Luckily, Nicky was there to break it up. And Brandon not even worried about it as he taunts the crowd. He's where he gets all his power from. And I don't know what he's doing here. Setting Tyler up for something. Oh, no. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3 big headbutts. Tyler is out. That could be it, folks. Nicky's got to help his partner here. 1, 2, and barely knocks the ref down. The ref is out. Oh, finally gets back up. Tyler now with a nice belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, and a pressure point. Shout out to James Knight. Brandon's struggling, but finally gets out of it. And Brandon knows pressure points are his weakness, so he's going to tag in Steve. Try to get out of there. Oh, a nice elbow to the head there as Steve Johnson punches Tyler. Whips him into the corner. Now Tyler puts Steve right back into the corner. Oh, and look at the athleticism of this man in dress pants. Puts the boot to Steve's face. And continues. Oh, wait. Nice move there by Steve getting out of that. He's going to go for a pin here. 1, 2. Only 1 count. I take that back. I think he decides to climb out of the ring that way for some reason. Trash Man still looking on. Very intrigued by this matchup. Not sure what his place really is at ringside, but still feeling it out. Definitely showing some gratitude to Tyler and Nick for Tyler's help last week. Now, what Steve's doing. Oh my gosh, some sort of, still don't know what that move is. I'm just going to pretend. Tyler, though, gets right back up. And, oh my God. Tyler is hurt, you can tell. But a big overhand punch there. Oh, and a back body drop. And now he says, suck it. Now he says, I'm awake. Let's go. Well, what's he doing here? He's rolling him around, having a seizure, and then dropping a big headbutt on him. Oh, whips him into the corner. Tags in his partner. Oh my God, huge big boot there by Nick. And now crushes him in the corner. And Steve's going to get right back up. And tell Nicky, suck it. Kiss my ass. Do a little dance. Nicky did not like that. Oh my gosh, this is backbreakers him. Picks him back up. Puts him into the corner. Oh no. Oh no. 2, 3 huge headbutts to the turnbuckle. And now this is his signature. He stomps him out and then goes for the pin, but Steve fights out of it. Sean could have learned a lesson or two from that right there. Definitely needs to be taking notes in the back. Oh, what's going on here? Steve is putting Nick on the top rope. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh my gosh, a huge suplex off the top rope. And he whips him into the corner again. Steve just says he's not done with Nicky. And Nicky says that was your mistake because it gives him a big knee to the head. Now whipping him into the corner. He's going to tag Tyler in. Gives him a couple big punches. Oh my God, another running kick. And now Nick throwing all of his body onto Steve. Tyler's going to go straight for the pin here. 1, 2. Brandon going to break it up though. Right on the top rope. Oh my God! Flipping cannonball. A nice neck breaker there by Steve. Another one. And what? Tyler now getting the fireman's carry. He's two teams have been scrapping back and forth. You can tell they want it. Oh, and Steve puts Tyler into the corner. And Tyler elbows him right back. Oh my God. Huge elbow there. I don't know what Tyler's planning on doing here. Whips Steve into the corner. Referee dealing with Brandon. They hit a double team move. Steve gonna get right back up. Definitely knows how to take an ass kicking. Oh, and just laying on Mickey's legs. Continuing to work on that groin. Now he's taunting to the crowd. Johnsons love their crowd work. Punches Nikki in the back. Oh, and an atomic drop. How you can lift that man. 8 feet tall. Oh, nice stomp there. And another stomp to the face. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head. But Mickey having none of it, whips him right over his shoulder. And what's he thinking about doing here? Doesn't matter. Steve's got an answer for it. As he continues to taunt during his tag team title shot. Oh, and just kicks Nikki's leg out from under him. He's going to go for a pin here, it looks like. One. Only a 1 count. He's going to have to punch himself in the head. Tyler does it for him. Kicks him right in the forehead. And Nikki's going to go for a pin here. 1, 2. It's a 2 count. Oh my God, and another kick to the head. What is going on here? Oh my God, nice stomp there by Nikki. Is he going to do it? He's going to do it. Oh, and crushes his dick. Crushes Steve Johnson's Johnson. Oh my God, and he's got him for... Oh my God, a choke slam from that height. This could be it. This could be it. He doesn't go for the pin though, and that could be his mistake as Steve quickly gets out of it. And now he's going to go to the top rope. And taunts to the crowd. You got to think he should have went for a move there. Oh my God, hits a frog splash. Again, doesn't go for a pin. There we go. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. The Johnsons are champions once again after a huge frog splash on Nikki. What an incredible finish. Unexpected. We have new tag team champions. The Johnsons once again on top. The 2-time tag team champions. Brandon saying, give me this belt back, so it's right where it truly belongs. We'll be back after this. And now, folks, it is time for our main event. Everybody stand up. Oh, I'm sorry. Your champion is not making his way to the ring first. Introducing first, with those shears from Home Depot. Looks like he's being joined by Richie P and Randy the Lawman. Randy who, actually both of these guys who lost a match earlier tonight to Sean and Tall Paul. Steve not happy when his friends lose to Pookstas. He's still not even sure what a Pooksta is, but he needs to not worry about that right now. He needs to focus on this man, everyone's favorite superstar, my favorite superstar, your favorite superstar, Ern's favorite superstar, Ryan's favorite superstar, your world heavyweight champion, the gnarly gnar man himself, Wade Wright, your heavyweight champion. Look at him, loves the crowd, does this for the fun of the people. No glory for this guy, just all smiles. And let's get this heavyweight title shot underway. They've grabbing the ropes before the start. And here we go. Oh, a big knee there by Steve starts us off. Thunder in the background, as you got to think Mother Nature's on Wave's side. And a big back body drop there. He's going to start to work on Steve's head, it looks like. Goes for a choke. Steve quickly gets out of it, though. Oh, my God, and a headbutt. And throws Wave right over his shoulders. And now he's going to work the pressure points. That is key. Shout out James Knight. And stomps Wave back onto the ground. And Wave's got to look out here. Oh, and he does. Great nimble awareness by Wave. And Steve now has Wave up, but Wave quickly gets out, and it's a great DDT there by our champion. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Great strength there by the Wave Man himself, but gets a kick to the face. And a sidewalk slam. Steve finally showing some signs of fight as the Lawman and the Outlaw look on. Wave fights right back, though. Reversal after reversal. These are two men who have been at the top of the ladder and want to make sure they stay there. Oh, and that right there was the original move that threw Wave out of the Rumble. Goes for a pin here. Threw Wave out of the Rumble to make Steve our first ever #1 contender, which led to him defeating Jerry the King. There you see Ryan looking on. His hardcore title attempt didn't go too well tonight, but we're going to replay that match at our pay-per-view next week. Oh, huge headbutt there. Hopefully without the ladder stipulation. Now, I could have sworn I saw Big Earn earlier. Big Steve showing the strength off. Just, God, lets Wave hit the ground. I don't know where Earn went. Maybe he went to fight some Kingdom members under the ring or something. But Steve is now stalking Wave. What's he going for here? Oh my gosh, goes for the self-checkout. Goes for a pin here. This could be it. 1, 2. What? Big Steve steals one from Wave the same way Wave stole one from Steve, and that is not what you want to see, folks. Incredible. You gotta think that Wave was just tired from his trek across the country since he couldn't get an Uber. Oh my God, hit him there with the self-checkout, and that was it. I can't believe it. Your first ever two-time heavyweight champion right there. Big Steve wins it. And he is pumped. Wow, back on top. What a night. Folks, this has been another great TGI Tuesday. I'll see you next week for our pay-per-view. You have a good night.